Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 16th, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out for Aries. Let's see what's going on. So, Aries, okay, we have victim mentality and we have present power. So, right now, what is in your favor is that you didn't do anything wrong. I just have to say that. And they're bringing up friends, a lot of in friendships or in acquaintance, like situations, any of your like your relationships with people, like friends, more than anything else. Is not necessarily like in love, but they're showing that your strength in this moment is that you did not do anything wrong, that you were rejected or overlooked in some way, and that your strength is that you have a reason to stand your ground. Like you have a reason to like a reason to say something to somebody. Like you have something here. They're saying don't feel guilty about what you have to say or do. Release all that. Release the fear, guilt, anger, any of that, and be at peace with the fact that you are on the side of right. You may be confused about what you should say, and you may also be ready to walk away from somebody and to tell them, like, it's not your fault that you have to find a different way to move on or find new friends or whatever the case is. Like, you need to do what's right for you. Okay. Victim mentality is the king of wands, four of cups, three of cups, ace of pentacles. A lot of times this is an awareness and understanding that you are being victimized. Like you're being either pointed out. You may be like, you may feel like you're being offended, right? There's an offense here, and you would be right about that. They're saying that there's different ways to look at a situation, but the fact that someone may have chosen other people over you, like there could be a group of friends, but then maybe you were closer in this group than other people, but then this person chose to deal with, what I mean, do something with someone else, gossip about you. Maybe they were talking about you and they have no reason to. They also could have been just speculating about you and they had no reason to. I'm seeing a lot of energy of like, when you weren't around, perhaps something was said or done that was offensive. And it's something that is growing within you of going, wow, kind of vibe. This is very personal, it feels like to me. So this may not be all Aries, right? But your present power, which is typically your strength in that moment, right this minute in your mind, it's saying that you be happy to be like, I can stand alone. I don't need y'all. I don't need this. They're saying that you have to be true to yourself. If you feel offended, then you are offended, right? And that the way is clear for you, even though I'm seeing a lot of confusion. Like, what did they mean it that way? Did that happen that way? They're asking you to do what's best for you. They're also saying that new relationships are coming in, new acquaintances, new opportunities, that you'll find yourself at the right place at the right time. I wouldn't worry too much about anything. They want you to release all of the feelings about a situation or a people. Don't make any decisions based off of guilt. Make them off of what you know you should do, not what you think you should do, right? Because some of you may want to stay. Um, you may be questioning whether you should walk away, but you should. Fragmented energy with Ace of Cups and Strength tells me that the fragmented energy aspect is something where they're asking you here to, with the Ace of Cups and Strength. This is about going after what you want, knowing that your wishes can come true. I keep seeing 1111, so I don't know if that means anything to you. But if you're seeing that, this is a spirit speaking to you about understanding that you're in for a lucky break. You're in for something new coming into your life. You're about to gain a new support system or a new. You need to stand firm on that though. If you're saying, I don't want to deal with anything like that, I don't want to have to question whether or not you're trying to offend me, or you're being aggressive, or you're being confrontational, or you're creating conflict, or there's some chaos in this situation. And so they're asking you here to see that you are getting a gift. Like, this is a gift from fate in a sense. It's not coincidence. If it, it's like destiny kind of vibe. Um, but you may be fragmented about how to start new. If new people are coming into your life right now, are they really, you know what I'm saying? Are they the real deal? Yes. Spirit saying yes. They're saying that you may feel stuck to some degree. I keep seeing a rope with stars attached. So there's something about you not being able to let go of something where you're like, I wonder if they were talking about me. I wonder if they're like rejecting me for real, or were they really doing what I feel like they're doing? I'm sensing something. You would be correct. Conflict here with the Star and Six of Wands. Once again, yeah, this is saying that people are going to try to come towards you and try to make it up to you in a sense, but they're doing it publicly so that they can be seen as someone who heals a situation. So the conflict would be, this is an event or some situation where in public people are going to try to make amends, or they're going to try to heal it, or come hopefully that if we do this in public, maybe Aries would choose to talk to me, or maybe if I do things in public that nothing will happen. Spirit is saying that don't make any decisions based off of guilt or what you think you should do. Do what's true to you. If you feel in any way that there's something weird going on, you can't keep going on in that situation. They want you to realize that you're not stuck anywhere, right? You are getting new relationships, or new connections are coming in for you that would be better suited to you. And it's all due to you. um the 11th house is really strong. I don't know if you know your birth chart, look in the 11th house and see what sign is there and what that would mean for you. Those would be the relationships that are going to align best with your energy. And so spirit is kind of tearing you away from those that do not, because I am seeing here that your present power is that you could walk away and start anew and be good, completely good. um they want you to say, whenever you're starting to question whether or not you're making the right decision, you need to say, I release all fear, guilt, and anger. I'm safe and I'm at peace with the process of life. I am. And continuously say that till you feel it. Like you're good. You don't need this, or you don't need to deal with certain things, right? You don't need to be offended on purpose, overlooked, and then to be gaslit in a sense if you are offended, rejecting or not listening to you, and then talking about how you felt about it behind your back, kind of vibe. It's something like that going on, and this feels very personal, Aries, so I'm not sure. And I apologize, but that's kind of on the general scope. Spirit does not want you to make decisions based on feeling guilty about anything. They want you to know that the way is clear, that you're not stuck anywhere. You don't have to deal with certain people or certain things, and that you're like new or better opportunities are coming in, and they're meant to come in. I mean, it's not a coincidence that certain things are happening for you at all. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius. Those are the main signs. We also have a Sagittarius or another Aries. So if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.